Hello, let's play Connections for Friday, June 26th. But first, we reveal our dad joke of the day and this day in history. Why did Cinderella get kicked off the soccer team? Because she ran away from the ball. That's good timing with the World Cup. I don't know if they intended that. All right. And what do you think happened on June 26th, 1974? I will be very surprised if you get this one. The first UPC is scanned. On June 26, 1974, the first Universal Product Code, or barcode, was scanned on a multi-pack of Juicy Fruit gum at an Ohio supermarket. Grocery industry executives approached inventor and IBM engineer George Laurer to see if IBM's barcodes could simplify the pricing process in the commercial grocery market. Originally, barcodes were designed as circles, but too many printing presses smeared the ink. Laurer switched the design to vertical bar-shaped lines, which printed perfectly. All right. And I'd like to thank Jim Riley for starting a new month. Thank you for your continued support. Well, let's play Connections. We're finding 4 groups of 4. We've got Tang, Chip, Board, Pinky, Dale. We got Chip and Dale, Rescue Rangers. Redo, Splinter, Nut, Hollow, Tree, Gorge, Bronzer, Cracker, Dell, Log, and Pretzel. I'm wondering if Chip, Dale, Splinter, Pinky is mice, but probably a rainbow herring because it's top 2 rows. So these are cartoon mice, but I think it's 1 per category. So why don't we just take one at a time? We'll start with Chip. So Chip could mean a lot of things. So maybe it's not the best one. I mean, I guess it could go with Cracker and Pretzel as snacks. I need my pen tool. If so, it's probably yellow. So Chip, Cracker, Pretzel, and what's our 4th snack? Tang is a drink, a nut. Okay. So I'm gonna mark that yellow. I think that's pretty yellowy. And then we can move on to looking at Pinky. Pinky is a finger. I mean, starts with pink, starts with bronze, starts with tan, starts with... Where's the other one? Okay, I got to look more closely. Board, redo, red, right? So this is starting with a color. I'm going to mark that purple unless there's like a more purpley purple. But usually starts with is going to be purple. If so, this is a really easy puzzle. Dale, Gorge, Dell, and Hollow are just geographical features. That feels trivia E. It's not that hard, but I'm going to mark that blue because it's kind of trivia. Then Board, Splinter, Tree, and Log are just like different sizes of wood, I guess. I guess that would work for green. So why don't we lock in this as purple? I'll remember. And then Dale, Hollow. Okay, colors plus letter, yeah. Dale, Hollow, Gorge, and... shoot, where'd it go? Dell. This is like hill types. I don't know what you're going to say. Areas of low ground. Okay. I should have stuck with geographical features. And then I think that tree, board, log, and splinter is going to be green for sizes of wood. Various amounts of wood. And then this is yellow for snackies. Crunchy snack items. I like snackies better. All right, well, I think that might be another 1.0 today. This is easier than yesterday because the purple was pretty straightforward compared to yesterday. But yeah, let's see what they gave it. All right, 2.8. If yesterday was 1, today should be 0.5. I don't know. Was there something about today that I kind of streamlined? I don't know. I mean, people might guess the rainbow herring and make one mistake, but it's not even that tempting of a rainbow herring. Anyway, let's look at the real data. 83%? Okay, so not easier than yesterday for most people. 46% of people are making no mistakes. 18% made one mistake, so some amount of these probably fell for the rainbow herring. Reverse rainbow is 1 in 62. That's pretty common for reverse rainbow. Still not even 2% though. People are getting yellow first, blue, purple and green are about equal. That makes sense. I'm not sure what we're trying to see here. I don't know, 4% for yellow, green, 5% just yellow. So it's interesting that like again, if you're losing, it's blue purple. Okay, so if you're losing, it's blue purple, and it's probably because you don't know the trivia of these are geographical features. These are areas of low ground, and you don't see the colors. I think there's just a certain amount of percentage of people who play this game who probably don't play it very often and don't know to look for stuff like this in the game yet. That's got to be it. Because like if you're ever going to get a purple that's a starts with, it's today. Anyway, let's continue. Chip makes sense to add to the wood. Okay, I get that. That's a built-in red herring. Hollow, I could kind of understand, like a hole in a tree. So I think there are some people who chased green. I think that's probably the reason that a lot of the losing games don't. Like, there's not a green only losing game, which is interesting, right? It means that people got these, were at these states, and then chased green and didn't get it, or something like that. I don't know. Tang, probably just trying to figure out blue purple. All right. There's not really much to see here. People are getting yellow first, blue, then purple, and then a lot of trying for green. Yeah, so I think that's exactly what happened. Maybe that's why it got a 2.8, because there were two extras for green. But you just got to figure out the rest of the puzzle, and then green just kind of comes. All right. Anyway, how'd you do?